First, the 1969 10 new pence in good condition coin from the United Kingdom. Even though it may look like just an ordinary coin, in today's market, some of these 1969 10 new pence coins are fetching pretty impressive prices, especially in good condition. So if you have one, it could be worth more than you think. Before we get into the value, let's first talk about the coin itself. The 10 new pence coin was part of the UK's transition to decimal currency, which officially took place on February 15, 1971, known as Decimal Day. This transition was a huge moment for the UK, shifting from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to the decimal-based currency we know today. The 1969 10 new pence coin was one of the earliest coins issued under this new system. It was larger than the current 10p coin and weighed about 11.31 grams, made from cupronickel. On the obverse side, you'll see the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machine. And on the reverse side, you've got the iconic British lion, symbolizing strength and courage. This design remained in use until the coin was downsized in 1992. Now, what really makes the 1969 10 new pence valuable? Well, like most collectible coins, its worth depends on several key factors: rarity, demand, condition, and whether or not it's a proof or circulating coin. Let's break it down. First, rarity. While millions of 1969 10 new pence coins were minted for circulation, some rare proof versions were also made. Proof coins are struck with greater precision and detail, giving them a shinier, more polished appearance. If you have a proof version in excellent condition, you could be looking at a much higher value than a standard circulating coin. The second important factor is condition. Coins are graded on a scale, with good being at the lower end and mint state at the higher end. A coin that's been well preserved and doesn't show much wear and tear is going to fetch a higher price. If your 1969 10 new pence is in good condition, meaning it has light wear but still retains most of its detail, you're looking at a solid collector's piece. However, if it's in uncirculated or mint state, the value can jump significantly. Alright, now to the part you've been waiting for: how much is this coin actually worth today? Let's talk numbers. The value can vary depending on the condition, but here are some rough estimates in US dollars for the 1969 10 new pence coin in good condition. A circulated 1969 10 new pence coin is typically worth around $200, not bad, but nothing too extraordinary. First, do your research. Check recent sales on platforms like eBay or consult with a professional coin dealer to get an accurate estimate of your coin's value. Remember, condition is key, so getting your coin graded by a reputable service like the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation can really help you maximize your return. So there you have it. The 1969 10 new pence coin may not be a million-dollar treasure, but if you've got one in great condition, it could still be a nice addition to your collection or even earn you a decent payday. Who knows, that old coin sitting in your drawer could be worth more than you think. First, the 2009 Elizabeth II 10 pence coin. It may seem like just another piece of pocket change, but if you've come across this coin in your collection, you may be holding on to a small treasure. First, a little background. The 10 pence coin has been in circulation in the UK since 1968, following the country's shift to decimal currency. The coin features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, with various designs on the reverse over the years. In 2008, a major redesign occurred, with a new reverse design featuring a part of the Royal Shield of Arms, continuing through 2009. Coins minted in 2009 are part of this updated series, and while most of these coins may not seem special at first glance, a few variations have made them incredibly valuable to collectors. The 2009 Elizabeth II 10 pence coin is considered rare for a few reasons. First, 2009 saw lower than usual mintage numbers due to a decrease in demand for new coins. The Royal Mint only produced a limited quantity, making any coin from this year automatically more scarce than others. Secondly, many of these coins, especially ones in circulation, can have various errors or unique features like die variations, which makes them even more valuable. When assessing a 2009 10 pence coin, condition is everything. Collectors typically look for coins in very fine condition or better. This means the coin may have some signs of wear, but the major details like Queen Elizabeth's portrait should be sharp and clear, and the inscriptions should be legible. Now, let's get to the part you're all here for: the value of the 2009 Elizabeth II 10 pence coin in today's market. If your coin is in very fine condition, which we mentioned earlier, it can fetch a decent price among collectors. As of today, coins in very fine condition can typically be valued between $250,000 depending on the specific features, demand, and the buyer. However, if you have an error coin or one with unique minting characteristics, the price can climb even higher, sometimes reaching $300,000 or more. Keep in mind that coin values fluctuate depending on the collector's market and demand, so it's always worth getting your coin professionally appraised if you believe it's rare or in especially good condition. If you're looking to sell your 2009 Elizabeth II 10 pence coin, here are a few tips to ensure you get the best value for it. First, have the coin properly graded by a certified coin grading service. A professional grade can significantly increase the value of your coin. Next, explore online marketplaces such as eBay, Etsy, and specialized coin auction sites like Heritage Auctions. Look for coins similar to yours and check their selling prices to get a good estimate of what you can ask for. On the buying side, if you're looking to add a rare 2009 10 pence coin to your collection, always verify the condition and ask for certification before making a purchase. A little due diligence can save you from overpaying. To sum it all up, the 2009 Elizabeth II 10 pence coin is a great find for any coin collector, especially in very fine condition. While it might not make you a millionaire, it's definitely worth much more than face value, and it's a piece of history that any collector would love to have. First, the 1968 10 new pence coin, minted in the United Kingdom in extra fine condition. So let's start with a little bit of background. The 10 new pence coin was first introduced in 1968 as part of the United Kingdom's decimalisation effort, which aimed to modernize the currency system. Before decimalisation, the British currency system was a little more complicated with shillings, crowns, and so on. But in 1971, they officially made the switch to a simpler decimal system, where 100 pence made £1. Now, the 1968 10 new pence coin was one of the first coins to transition to this new system. These coins were initially made with 75% copper and 25% nickel, which makes them quite durable. However, not all 1968 10 new pence coins are created equal. There are certain factors that can make a coin more valuable, and we'll get into those right now. So, what makes the 1968 10 new pence coin valuable today? First, let's talk about rarity. While these coins were minted in fairly large numbers, a few specific factors can make them rare and worth more than face value. A coin's condition is everything. The 1968 10 new pence in fine condition, meaning it has slight wear but all the details are still visible, can command a decent price. Even more valuable would be coins in extremely fine or uncirculated condition, but today we're focusing on fine condition. As I mentioned earlier, these coins are composed of copper-nickel alloy. While not made of precious metals like silver or gold, the composition adds to the coin's durability and longevity, making well-preserved pieces more valuable. The 1968 10 new pence isn't particularly rare compared to other coins. However, finding one in fine or better condition after over 50 years is becoming less common, especially given how many were taken out of circulation when the size of the 10p coin was reduced in 1992. The fact that these coins were among the first minted during the UK's transition to decimalisation adds historical value to them. This period marks a significant change in British currency, which attracts both numismatists and history buffs alike. Now, keep in mind, coin values can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and condition. But as of today's market, a 1968 10 new pence coin in fine condition can be worth around $30. Before selling, make sure to examine your coin carefully. Look for any damage, wear, or special markings that might affect its value. Even small details like scratches or dents can reduce the price. If you're unsure about your coin's condition, consider having it graded by a professional service. Next up, the 2011 Elizabeth II 10 pence coin. If you've ever come across one of these, it might be worth more than just its face value, so let's find out why this coin could be worth some serious dollars in today's market. Now, most of you are probably familiar with British currency, and while the 10 pence coin is a common piece of pocket change, there are certain additions and conditions that make specific ones much more valuable. The 2011 Elizabeth II 10 pence is one of those coins. Today, we'll break down the coin's history, the factors that make it valuable, and just how much it's worth in dollars in the current market. The 10 pence coin was first introduced in 1968 as part of the decimalisation of the British currency system, and it has seen many changes over the years. The 2011 version we're discussing today features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. You'll see her iconic portrait on the obverse, while the reverse side of the coin bears part of the Royal Shield of Arms, a design that started being used from 2008 onwards. When it comes to coin collecting, there are a few major factors that contribute to a coin's value. First up, condition. The condition of a coin can drastically impact its worth. Collectors are always looking for coins in mint or near mint condition, without any scratches or signs of wear. Next, we have rarity. Now, the 2011 10 pence isn't extremely rare in terms of circulation, but finding one in pristine condition can be challenging. Many of these coins have been heavily circulated, which diminishes their collector's value. That's why uncirculated or lightly circulated 2011 10 pence coins are in high demand. Finally, demand plays a huge role in determining value. The demand for certain coins can rise due to a variety of factors, such as historical significance, a rise in coin collecting as a hobby, or even a focus on specific monarchs like Queen Elizabeth II, especially after her passing. Alright, so the big question, how much is this 2011 Elizabeth II 10 pence coin worth today? To answer that, we need to check the current market. Coin values fluctuate based on demand, availability, and the overall condition of the coin. As of today, in 2024, the average price for a 2011 10 pence coin in good condition can range anywhere from $100,000 in the US market. However, if you have a coin that is in mint condition, meaning it's uncirculated or has no noticeable flaws, you could be looking at prices between $170,000. It's important to note that this is the market value today, and it can change depending on collector trends, supply, and demand. If you find this coin in exceptionally rare condition, especially if graded by a professional coin grading service like NGC or PCGS, it could even fetch more. So what can you do if you have a 2011 10 pence coin? First, inspect its condition. If it's in good shape, consider getting it professionally graded. This can help boost its value and give potential buyers more confidence. Second, store it properly. Use coin holders or cases to protect it from further damage, as even small scratches can decrease its worth. Finally, keep an eye on the market. The value of coins can increase over time, especially if they become more scarce, or if there's a renewed interest in Queen Elizabeth II memorabilia. You never know, your 10 pence coin might be worth a lot more in a few years. So, there you have it. The 2011 Elizabeth II 10 pence coin might not make you a millionaire, but if you've got one in great condition, it's definitely worth checking out. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more rare coin insights, and drop a comment below, do you have one of these coins? Next up, the 1968 10 new pence coin. If you have one in extra fine condition, and how much could it be worth in today's market? The 10 new pence coin was first introduced in 1968, 2 years before the United Kingdom officially decimalized its currency in 1971. The coin was part of the new decimal system, designed to replace the old pounds, shillings, and pence system. The 10 new pence coin remained in circulation until 1992, when it was reduced in size. So why is the 1968 version in extra fine condition considered so valuable today? Let's start with a bit of background. The 1968 10 new pence coin was minted in relatively large quantities, around 336 million coins, to be precise. So, at first glance, it might not seem all that rare. However, what sets this coin apart in terms of value is its condition and its age. Many of these coins were heavily circulated, which means coins in excellent or extra fine condition are becoming increasingly hard to find. This makes pristine examples of the 1968 10 new pence quite desirable to collectors. Let's break down the design. The obverse features a young Queen Elizabeth II, with the inscription Elizabeth II DG, Reg. FD. The reverse shows a lion passant guardant, which was the design of all 10 new pence coins before the size was reduced. In terms of its metal composition, the coin is made of copper-nickel, a mixture of copper and nickel. Condition plays a huge role in determining a coin's value. In numismatics, terms like fine, very fine, extra fine, and uncirculated are used to describe a coin's condition. Extra fine condition, specifically, means the coin shows very little wear. You might see some light scratches or scuffs, but the details such as the Queen's portrait and the lion should still be sharp. If your 1968 10 new pence is in extra fine condition, you could have something special on your hands. Alright, now let's talk numbers. What's the coin worth in today's market? As of 2024, a standard 1968 10 new pence coin in circulated condition might only fetch a few dollars, maybe $500 depending on its wear. However, if you have one in extra fine condition, the value could jump significantly. In extra fine condition, you're looking at a price range of about $800 depending on the buyer and market demand. Places like eBay, auction houses, and coin dealers are great for selling your coins. Just be sure to compare prices and know what your coin is worth before agreeing to any deal. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting content. See you in the next video.